Table Mountain National Park is a park within a city. It is primarily an open access park for visitors and nature lovers. Unfortunately, some criminal elements take advantage and unsuspecting visitors are easy targets.
Some of the major problems that we do have is people coming single, not going in groups, putting themselves at risk, and then people not abiding to curfew rules. We partner with the likes of our city of Cape Town, law enforcement, patrols during the day, assisting us with curbing some of the crime challenges that we do have in this area.
The park is manned by 128 staff who do conservation work, patrols, law enforcement, mountain rescues and visitor management. Management says some visitors are not adhering to the rules.
We want them to cooperate with the rangers because they are doing their job, and the rangers are there to protect visitors to our mountain. We know that our rangers are professionals; they obey the law. They would not unnecessarily ask for your my activity permit or ask to go through your bag if there's nothing that they suspect.
A new Joint Operations Command Centre forms part of a new safety plan and aims to change crime fighting on the mountain, allowing for SANParks to focus on their mandate of conservation.
We are filling in that gap by establishing a command centre with good communications, detection systems. We are going to capacitate the rangers to be more proactive, do intervention work. Like you can see, helicopter work, night work with the boats, so that we can roll back the carnage and protect the people in the mountain.
The constant upgrading of footpaths and hiking trails is being done, but this is costly and labour intensive.
The footpath that we are doing is from the road itself all the way to the top of Devil's Peak. So this is the first contractor, which is 10 people in the contract that they are doing from the bottom all the way to Saddle. So we have another 10 members in the other team that are doing from Devil's Peak all the way to Saddle, so they will meet each other on the way.
This famous World Heritage Site is at the heart of the Cape Floral region with more than 2,200 plant species, many of them endemic, rare and threatened. The park boasts incredible diversity, from low-lying fynbos to forests. Newlands Forest is home to a huge diversity of indigenous trees, but even they are not safe from poachers. They strip the bark of trees for medicinal uses, leaving rangers the task to save these ancient trees.
Tree sealing the tree, that's what we call it, using cow manure. That pumps nutrients into the tree, gives it an extra boost to regrow.
We do want them to understand that it does have a severe impact, like we said, that it can change the ecosystem of the forest, and where you would have forest gaps forming if we do not save certain of the tree species.
Alien invasive species are also a constant threat to the park's biodiversity. Areas that were previously part of the Tokai plantation are being rehabilitated to allow the fynbos to return.
And we're now able to link it with this rehabilitation program and this corridor to the mountain, which means that animals such as mammal species, caracal, graasbokkies, birds, insects, etc. can move through this corridor back and forth, creating a link to the mountain fynbos.
Alien plant species threaten indigenous fynbos species by using scarce water sources, pose a fire danger and threatens biodiversity. Part of the uniqueness of this national park is that it is surrounded by coastline, which forms part of a marine protected area. The Marine Unit's rangers are responsible to monitor, protect and apprehend offenders and poachers.
Also use the GPS, which helps a lot. As you can see, it shows us the maps and the different areas on the water. It also shows our marine protected area, so where vessels should be fishing and where they shouldn't be fishing. We're always working together with City of Cape Town, so we're always running together every day and night whenever we need it.
While the Joint Operations Command Centre is in the process of being established, park officials have urged members of the public to hike in groups, adhere to the rules, and play their part in protecting this seventh wonder of the world. Linky Bierman, SABC News, Table Mountain National Park.